So you're looking at this white cylinder, and you have to be asking yourself, what could it possibly be for? Is it, I don't know, what kind of gadget is it? Well, that's why we're all here. We're all asking the question, what the heck is that? Welcome to What the Heck Is That? The new gadget game show. And I'm your host, Steve Greenberg. You might recognize me from NBC's Today Show. I also do a bunch of gadget segments at local stations around the country. And that's what this show is all about. We take a mystery gadget like that one and try to figure out what it's all about. So to help us guess what this gadget's all about, we've got our panel of experts right here. So let's meet the panel. We have with us, first up is visiting us for the first time today, but third episode, proud to say, is Candy Samples. Candy, thank you so much for joining us. We appreciate it. Candy is the, capital V, singing, songwriting drag queen of New York City. She had a successful run with her podcast, The Candy Show, on iTunes for 12 years and is currently recording her first full-length album. Now that's a lot of candy. So Candy, thank you so much for joining us. And you can find her online at samplecandy.com. Sample my candy. I love that. Candy, thank you so much.
Thank you for having me.
Oh, our pleasure. And I love the look. It looks great. Next, we have Amelia Fowler. Hi, Amelia. How you doing?
I'm well. How are you? I'm happy to be here.
I'm good. Amelia is an actress who can be seen in Pose and in the TV series Bull. She's a native of New York, which means she finds hipsters just as annoying as the rest of us do. Absolutely hipsters. Who wants them, right?
So many beards that are kept unclean.
I know. It's so true.
All you have to do is wash it, comb it.
I know. Why is it like that? Why is that going on in Brooklyn? That has to stop, and someone needs to team together to make that stop. Next, we have with us Lois Whitman Hess. Lois is the DigiDame and a PR maven. She loves making deals, but she never makes meals. And that should be slogan. Deals, no meals. I think that's your t-shirt, Lois. And finally, we have Harry Redlick. He says that he lived in Paris for several months. That is until he put ketchup on his chicken fillet and the French asked him to leave, which I've heard happen to other Americans too. Please welcome Harry Redlick. Harry, thank you for joining us.
Merci beaucoup.
What's with the ketchup on the chicken?
Look, I was raised in Pittsburgh.
Why ketchup on chicken?
We used a lot of ketchup.
I get. Yeah. Okay. Well, I love Emily in Paris. We're not going to see Harry in Paris.
Harry in Paris.
Not anymore.
Have you seen Emily in Paris yet?
I haven't seen it. I've seen the
advertising. You have to watch Emily in Paris. Okay, so
are they
cute. Okay, so let's take a look at what was that? Your audio breaks up a little bit, or I can't hear it. Say it again for me, Harry.
Are they one of our sponsors?
I would like that. Yeah, please contact me. We're looking for sponsors. Thank you, Harry. Okay, so let's take a look at the gadget. I'm going to walk over to the puppet stage right over here to give you an idea of the size and whatnot. So you can see it's got this opening on the side here, kind of a bigger opening here that goes to the top. It's hollow in the center. I'm even going to take, I have an extra one, so I can put this here. I can carry this one over here. And if you're looking at over here, maybe it's easier to see it in this world, but you can see you can look, like you can't look through the end of it, but it does have these two openings on either side of it. And the question is, what the heck is this? Okay, so let's go to the panel. We start off now with Miss Candy Samples. Candy?
Okay.
Any thoughts?
Okay, the first thing that popped in my mind, and I'm just gonna go with it, because, okay, so is this a beauty appliance? Would this be used while I'm getting ready?
It is not a beauty appliance, though I could see where you could think it is, but no, it's definitely not used for beauty, and it's got a very specific task that it accomplishes.
Okay.
So that most people might need eventually. Not saying you need this often, but you do occasionally need this task. Okay, let's move on to Amelia Fowler. Amelia, what the heck is that gadget in the puppet stage there?
Um, uh, you got me stumped. Okay. Is it used to assist something else in working better?
Absolutely. It is absolutely used to assist in accomplishing something else. And to give you a bit of a hint, this is something that people have been accomplishing for years. This makes accomplishing that thing a little easier and neater. So that's a little bit of a clue. Now we go to Harry Redlick. Harry, what do you think? What is your question about that gadget?
Would I use this inside my house?
Absolutely, you would use this inside your house. This is definitely, there might be a couple of random occasions where you might need something like this on the outside, but I'd say 99% of the time, inside your house. So that's a great question. Now we're going to Lois Whitman Hess. Lois, what's your question?
Does this have anything to do with fashion?
Nothing to do with fashion at all. And it's definitely for something for around the house, something functional around the house. Okay, and it's something that, like, once you take care of it, you don't have to take care of it for a while, but then eventually you may have to take care of it again. It's that kind of thing. I don't know if that helps at all. But with that in mind, we're going to Candy Samples. I see the wig, the hair moving, so there's activity there.
It's my real hair.
The real hair. Excuse me. I meant the hair. The hair.
It's mine. I paid for it.
Preach on it.
Okay. So this goes. Okay, is this used to clean your dust boards?
No, but that's a great guess.
Baseboards, I mean.
Yeah, I knew what you meant, the baseboard. No, it's not for cleaning. It
Okay.
doesn't have a cleaning purpose, but you're in the right world of things it does, sort of. But it's not a cleaning product, not a cleaning product. But it is a tool, sort of. I think that's a good hint there. Okay, next we go to Amelia Fowler.
Okay. Can it be used in every room of the home, or is it for a specific room in the home?
It can be used in every room of the house that has something. But that could be any room. It could be a bedroom, it could be a bathroom, it could be a kitchen, it could be a living room, it could be any room of the house. And most of us have the need for this in many rooms of the house. If we have many rooms. If you live in New York City, you have the one room and that's it. But for the rest of the world, if you have many rooms, it could be used in many of them. Okay, now with that information, Harry Redlick.
It's not for cleaning. It can be used in all these different rooms. So I'm wondering which part of the room, when you say that, I'm thinking there's windows, there's floors, there's carpets, there's walls, so I have to guess which part. Is it used? Is it used for the windows?
It is not used for the windows, but it is used for that kind of thing that appears in each room of the house. So you're close, but it's not a window. Now we go on to Lois Whitman Hess.
Thing used with the windows. So it's a cleaning product.
Not a cleaning product. Not used for windows, but it is something else like a window that's in many rooms of most homes. Not every home, but most homes.
Like
Is it used to repair something?
Repair. That's a good word. I guess it's kind of like on the borderline between maintenance and repairing. It's, this thing has a problem occasionally, and this solves it. So
Oh,
it's sort of a maintenance repair thing. So that really is kind of a gray area there. Okay,
I think we
so
should go
now
third round.
third round. Harry called it. We go for a third round. Those are the rules.
Oh,
Okay, Candy. So you're not guessing. You're asking. So
Okay.
now we've really narrowed it down. What do you think it is?
This
What's your question?
is this an enhancer? Does this enhance the user's experience of whatever is
Well-
in that room?
So before this gadget, you would do this thing, and it could be a little messy. It could be a little bit of it could be problematic. This gadget makes it easier. I'm not sure that enhances it, but certainly makes doing that task easier. So I hope that's a good enough clue to
I'm
enlighten
all
you.
over the place, but I love it. Yes.
Okay. Next, give me. Okay, let's go to Amelia. What's your question?
Oh boy. So it has a cylinder, has a little slot, and another little slot. Does it fit on to something else for it to be more efficient?
You're in the right neighborhood. Yes, this does fit on something to help you with that task. Okay. So let's go to Harry. What's your question?
Does it have to do with floors? Is it used on floors?
No, not used on floors. Okay, Lois, Whitman, Hess.
Is it used on window treatments?
Nope, not used on window treatments. Okay, so now it's time to guess. I've given some clues, but obviously not enough to trigger an answer. So there's the product. Take a good look at it. And we can put on the thinking music as everybody thinks and writes on their card what they think this gadget does. So let's see, and I'll take a look and see who's ready. And looks like everybody's ready except for Harry. He's almost ready.
Okay.
Okay, Candy, you go first. What's your guess? What do you think this gadget is? What the heck is it?
Okay, I going with my first answer because Lois's question knocked out what my other one was, but I think it's a cord tidy upper, and you have to get the cords in it somehow.
Nope, it's not, but excellent guess.
Yeah.
Amelia, we're going to you next. What's your guess?
It's lights. I couldn't get the other word in. It's a light switch cleaner.
Nope, not a light switch cleaner, but excellent guess also, but no, that's not what it does. Harry, let's go to Lois now. Oh no, Harry, let's go to Harry. I'm sorry, Harry, you have your card there. What's your guess?
A Martian dust buster.
Martian. Oh, no, it's not. Excellent guess. And the drawing is an homage to Oliver Tull, who's not with us today. So I'm sure he appreciates the drawing. Okay, and now Lois, Whitman, Hess, what's your guess? Dust remover. No. So it's not cleaning, but you guys all made good guesses. Let me see if this, I'll give you a hint now that we're over it. Does this help you at all?
Oh, okay, why?
Because, okay, no, this could be, so this thing is called the Hinge Hero. And what you do is you put it on your hinges, and then you put this in it, and it sprays them so those hinges don't squeak and move easier, and you don't get the drippings down onto your floor, down your door. I've used it. I've loved it. You don't use it
It
often,
goes on
but it's
doors. You
great.
mean the hinges on doors?
That's in every room.
You just put it on the hinge temporarily, and you spray it. You take it off, and then the hinge has been lubricated, and it works. And of course, we've got a little video to show you how it works. Take a look at the video. So that's Hinge Hero. And to give you a little details on it, it is, give me the price on it, $6 from hingehero.com. You can't beat the price. You know, it's a one-man inventor. It's just a great little product. So check it out, hingehero.com.
You know,
So
Steve,
once again, you guys did great. I mean, we stumped you, but you still did terrific. I was very impressed.
Steve, there's nothing that I loathe more than hinge drippings.
I mean, who can put up with hinge dripping? I know, I feel the same way too. That's like, you know, and you sit there with a rag and spray it and then kind of, no, this is so much
Hinge
easier.
dripping.
Come on.
I hate hinge drippings.
And I hate a squeaky hinge. Who wants a squeaky hinge? So yeah, I'm glad we were able to get to the bottom of this today. Once again, I want to thank you all very much. There was no winner, but we always win. Just playing is winning. So I want to thank you all for joining us. I'm telling our viewers out there, please, if you like it, like us, comment, and please subscribe and tell your friends. We need subscribers, so please do that. And when we come back next time, in the puppet stage, there'll be another mystery guest, another mystery gadget will be our guest, and then we'll have to make the identity of that prize. And that's when we're going to all ask the question, what the heck is that? Who knows, right? Bye.